Yes, sir. It's your boy Hot, man. Look, y'all see what it is, man. It's my girl. Somebody in the Chinchilla fandom, somebody please confirm for me that we are getting it. I thought I saw somewhere that we're getting an album this year. I sure hope so. Until then, I'm going to keep rocking out on the old stuff, though. Look, we're not... Look, it is what it is. We're going to keep rocking out, man. One of my people in the comments said, man, you got to do Cut It Off. And it's one of the songs that I've been wanting to do anyway. And so I'm out here rocking. She hasn't done anything that I have not absolutely loved. Like the vocals are crazy. Her style is crazy. You already see it. Man, she is making these hats on her own. Don't miss the door on the side of the hat, right? The door into my mind. Because that's a lot of what you get with her music is she is telling you her innermost thoughts for real. I mean, there's no denying it. But we're not going to hesitate, man. This is Cut You Off. Chinchilla, this is the official video. Let's go. I know my girl going to give me something good. Here we go.
You off. I blocked your number and I cut you off. I stole your thunder, you've had too much attention already. So I used what you left me to sharpen my machete.
We're three bars in. We're three bars in. The Joker said, I cut you off. You have taken up enough of my mental space already. I used what you left to sharpen my machete. And then you see the door open up. I didn't know it was going to do that. Hey, I should have known because I should have known. But then you see the door on the hat open up and you go into her thoughts, which it makes sense, but it's just fresh how they did it. We just got to go back and catch that again. Hold on. Here we go.
Stole your thunder, you've had too much attention already.
Joker said you had too much attention.
So I used what you left me to sharpen my machete. Testament. Teeth in a conversation, feed them my tongue untied. Deep in a rumination, me and a bottle of...
When y'all see me laughing like this, it's always something good. Or something crazy. In this case, it's something good. I don't know how she continues to get me with this. She'll bring you in on something where you know that the lyrics are going to be hard because it's her. But man, that bass line drop is nasty on this. And this been about 3 or 4 of her songs, that same thing. I don't know what I'm expecting, but boy, that bass line hit. I got to find out who's doing her production. I know she's doing the writing. And concepts and that kind of thing. And probably, based on how creative she is, she's probably in a large part doing the visuals as well. But I got to find out who's doing this promotion, man. My bad. Here we go.
Testament. Teeth in a conversation, feed them my tongue untied. Deep in a rumination, me and a bottle of wine. I lost my mind. Composure, something about tonight. Buried every hatchet, left me gaslit, obsessive addict, that shit. Married to the power I let go. I lost my mind.
Hey, she said, look, you left me everything. Gas lit, I lost my mind. But, it's a huge but. But that is over with. Look, when she came right out of the gate. Here we go.
You're so fucking bad for me. Still I censor every feeling of profanity. Your fragility could never take the fall. This was inevitable. Cut you off. I blocked your number and I cut you off. I saw your thunder, you've had too much attention already. Sharpen my machete, I cut you off. I blocked your number and I cut you off. I saw your thunder, let it rain on my life like a confetti. Don't call me or text me, I warned you, don't test me. See that you're trying to...
Hey man, hey, my girl said I had to cut you off. And then before that, she talked about the fragility of his ego. it could never be him, but she didn't want to be the reason why she had to relive the thing. So, hey, right now what I understand is and at the very beginning, she was like, you've always been bad for me. Then she came back on the bridge, man, I got to cut you off completely. And when you see her in the red with almost it's like she's surrounded by almost the ghosts. To me, it's kind of like the red signifies either the death of whatever it is we had, or that little piece inside of her that says, hey man, now what happens is I gotta really tighten up and turn into somebody that might not be Miss Sweet. I gotta get a little grimy now to make sure that I get this person all the way out of my life. And that's what it is. Let's see what we get. Hey, I'm going back to, man. I got to.
So I use what you left me to sharpen my machete. I cut you off. I blocked your number and I cut you off. I saw your thunder, let it rain on my life like confetti.
I love it. So I cut you off. Excuse me. I stole your thunder. Basically, I'm cutting you off right now to steal your thunder, basically, of you either puppeting me through this, or where we don't even, I'm just completely taking your power away by disconnecting myself from you completely. And then I'm going to take what you left behind, whatever that is, whether she's talking about the bad thoughts, the pieces of herself, whatever it is that he left behind, she took those and used them to sharpen her machete so she can continue to cut this boy off. Cut this dude off, man. Let's go.
Don't call me or text me. I want you, don't test me. See that you're trying to soften something you can't deny. My vision's vivid, I'm livid. I see it playing on a loop rewind. I lost my mind. I don't want it to be put on me to trigger your memory and relive mine. You remember too well, professional. What happened to tell your lie? Let me leave before I know that is bad for me. Still I lied, let it slide, cause I feel bad, you see. Your fragility could never take the fall.
That's the line I was looking for. Your fragility could never take the fall. Meaning it's never going to be you. The problem will never be you because you're so fragile that, hey, and I've been the culprit of allowing it to happen. I've been really still looking out for your fragile little ego the whole time. It's a wrap on that. It's interesting too. Somebody got to put me up on game. It looks like it's either a lab room, because you see it playing with the rat. So to me, it's either a lab room or something. But the semblance behind that, somebody going to put me up on that. It's crazy because I can't tell whether she's saying, hey, at this point, whether is it a operating room and I'm cutting out this piece of my life, or is it a lab room where now what happens is, hey, I'm experimenting with being without you, or experimenting on doing something different, right? So y'all put me up on that, man. One of the things I cannot let get by without saying, her style is so fresh. I just love how different she is, man, from the way she dresses, not just the hats, the nails. And she talked about in one of the interviews, I got an interview with her on Patreon. It's a really good interview that a guy did. I cannot remember his name, but it definitely is on the Patreon, where she talked about the nails making her feel empowered, right? The length of the nails and elongating her fingers just made her feel like she was more powerful. I just love her style. It's different, it's edgy, and the crazy thing is her voice and talent just go along with her whole vibe. That's why I'm anxious for this next album, and I keep begging for this next album, because I just feel like she's still underappreciated. Like, I need this album. I keep saying this. I know. I need this album to come out so that what happens is the world will get a chance to see her perform on next year's Brit Awards. Because I'm that confident that whatever she drops is going to be so hard that it getting the acclaim is not even going to be the issue. It's just imagining getting it out in time, man. Look, man, somebody tell my girl to hurry up. Let's get it.
You're so fucking immature.
Oh, she got the lobotomy. She got the brain in her hand.
I blocked your number and I cut you off. it at the wall, cause you called one too many times. What you do that for? Now I'm lying on the floor.
I'm gonna go back. We got to get it off. One of the things that I've commented on before that that to me that is so hard about her is there aren't too many vocalists that can go up into that power range and just levitate there and still be crystal clear, still playing with the runs and all that in that where she just is. It's a power. She's a real power vocalist. Then come all the way back down into that soft range and just turn into something all the way different. Maybe that's a personal preference of mine, but man, she just is. Hey, this talent is on the something else.
Don't call me or text me. I warned you, don't test me. I smashed my phone up, threw it at the wall, cause you called one too many times. What you do that for? Now I'm lying on the floor, racking up a debt. Now I'm anxious and I'm phoneless. What a mess. Never used to believe in that, till you stole all my money. In fact, wasted energy backing you. Now it's something I have to do.
Don't miss the message right there. Hey, she come there, I cut you off. I had to. Now I'm laying on the floor still, because what she's making plain is you can tell that whoever she's singing about is somebody that's been in her head that she knows is bad for her life. She just said, hey, now I'm laying on the floor racking up a debt. Just mentally done, basically, at this point. And hey, you stole all my money. I've been backing you the whole time. Like, this is some personal type stuff going on here. This is, man, I have been riding and dying for you the whole time. And now I have had to make this decision. Don't call me. Don't text me. Don't test me. Because now I'm on something different. It just is what it is. Hey, it's a wrap. It's just a wrap. Here we go.
Never used to believe in that, till you stole all my money. In fact, wasted energy backing you. Now it's something I have to do. I got you. I blocked your number and I got you. I saw your thunder in the rain. No matter I'm taking crazy.
Girl had to block it. That I can't let it look. I can't do my little outro without my girl being on the screen, because she got to get all her props. Hey man, this is one of the baddest vocalists in the game. I've said this before, and there are female and male performers. There are vocalists that I absolutely love. Man, I absolutely love The Art of Loving by Olivia Dean. I absolutely love Ray's album, all of them, but the last one, hey, This Music May Contain Hope, crazy. Right? Absolutely crazy. I haven't even had a chance to fully take in the Kalani yet, but from what I've heard, stuff, man, it's so many. But there are some people that when you start talking about these vocals, what's in their bag, what the last joint I did from her, it was almost like she was in a hip hop vibe, man, where she was going off. And I just talked earlier about the style, the edge. She just feels such a need in the game for me, man. She just really does. But the talent is on a different level. And the second what happens is the eyes catch up, the eyes that be in the industry and around the world catch up with this talent, it's an absolute wrap. I'm talking about superstar. Different level voice. One of them voices where you don't even really know who she could get down. Like, you'd almost have to be a feature with a rapper or somebody else that's as good of a vocalist as she is, or she just gonna murder anybody. Like, can't even collab. The voice is just insane. Voice is insane, man. I'm a huge fan, man. Somebody in the comments put me up on what she talking about, or shoot me a link to the page where she giving the inside information on when she's dropping, when she's touring. She came to Dallas not too long ago. I completely missed it, man. I gotta get myself together. I missed it. I don't think it was recently, but it was recent enough. I missed it. Somebody put me up on when the album is coming, man. I am looking forward to it, to say the least. Hey, look, my Chinchilla fans, come out here, comment. Let me know what you think, man. Let me know what you think she's going to be on the new album. And again, if you got that date on when the next project is dropping, or she said anything about, hey, it's going to be 8 months, 9 months, 7 months, 2 weeks, whatever it is, let your boy know. Y'all already know what it is, man. If you haven't already liked and subscribed, then I appreciate it in advance. Y'all doing that. If you haven't been out to the Patreon, you got to get out to the Patreon. There's some good stuff out on the Patreon, not just Chinchilla content. Man, I got a lot of dope artists out there doing some good things, and I'm big into the interviews and documentaries and that kind of thing. So, man, check that out. Look until the next time. Y'all already know what it is. Holla at your boy.